Temperance is the high mastery of voluntarily resisting instead of reacting. It is the art of making conscious decisions instead of impulsive ones. As the Stoics state, temperance is one of the four essential virtues alongside wisdom, justice, and courage. It involves self-control and moderation, recognizing our limits and not letting our passions dominate us. Temperance is the ability to remain calm in the face of challenges and respond in a balanced and measured way. In short, temperance is balance, the moderation that permeates all aspects of life. This virtue is of great importance as it is key to our ability to make good decisions, especially under pressure, to maintain serenity and mental clarity, and to effectively solve problems. If you are often controlled by your emotions, whether it's anger or enthusiasm, you face a serious issue of self-control. This is precisely why we turn to Stoicism to overcome this challenge. In this video, I want to be practical and direct. I will present 10 practical ways to apply the essential historical principles to cultivate temperance as one of your virtues. Lesson 1. Embrace what you can control. In the profound teachings of Epictitus, the Stoic sage, we discover a timeless and transformative lesson that forms the bedrock of Stoic philosophy, the dichotomy of control. This concept, an indispensable cornerstone of Stoicism, unveils a profound truth about the nature of our lives, urging us to discern the boundaries between elements we can influence and those that lie beyond our grasp. At the heart of this philosophical principle lies a pragmatic and liberating realization. Life, with all its complexities and uncertainties, can be dissected into two distinct realms: the realm of our control and the realm of external factors beyond our influence. Epictetus encourages us to delve into this dichotomy, and more importantly, to invest our energies wisely by focusing on what falls within the realm of our control. In practical terms, this means turning our attention to the inner sanctum of our existence, our thoughts, actions, intentions, and responses. By doing so, we engage in a deliberate act of empowerment, reclaiming authority over the aspects of life that are genuinely within our power. In essence, Epictetus advocates for a conscious and intentional allocation of our mental and emotional resources, steering them away from the uncontrollable external circumstances that often provoke anxiety and frustration. To embrace what we can control is to embark on a journey of self-mastery and resilience. In the face of life's inevitable uncertainties, this Stoic wisdom becomes a guiding light. Instead of being tossed about by the unpredictable currents of external events, we learn to navigate our ship with purpose and composure. This shift in perspective transforms challenges from insurmountable obstacles into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. The Stoic prescription is not a passive resignation to fate, but an active and empowered engagement with the present moment. By aligning our focus with the elements we can control, we cultivate a serene inner sanctuary that remains undisturbed by the storms of life. This intentional cultivation of inner strength allows us to approach challenges with a measured and principled response, fostering a sense of mastery over our own destiny. In essence, embracing what we can control is an invitation to live a life of purpose and meaning. It is a call to shift our attention from the external noise and uncertainties to the quiet center of our being, where our true agency resides. Through this fundamental lesson, we learn that the art of living lies not in controlling the external world, but in mastering the internal realm, where our thoughts and actions shape the narrative of our lives. As we internalize this Stoic wisdom, we embark on a transformative journey towards a more resilient, purposeful, and fulfilling existence. Lesson 2. The power of acceptance. In the rich mosaic of Stoic philosophy, the towering figure of Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius beckons us to contemplate one of its most resonant and transformative lessons, the profound power of acceptance. Encapsulated within the pages of his timeless work, Meditations, Marcus Aurelius offers insights that transcend the boundaries of time, revealing a universal truth about the human experience. At the heart of this Stoic teaching lies a deep acknowledgement of the intricate tapestry of life, a composition of highs and lows, triumphs and tribulations. Marcus Aurelius, as a sage who bore the weight of both imperial responsibilities and personal challenges, invites us to recognize the inherent unpredictability of existence. Life, he imparts, is akin to a symphony, where melodious peaks and dissonant troughs coalesce in an unending ebb and flow. Crucially, within this dynamic and ever-shifting landscape, Marcus Aurelius directs our attention to a fundamental reality. There exist facets of our journey that lie beyond the scope of our influence, circumstances that elude our control. It is in the acceptance of this immutable truth that the power of Stoic wisdom unfolds. To embrace the philosophy of acceptance is not a passive surrender to the capricious whims of fate. Instead, it is an active and conscious choice to confront the world as it is, unadorned by illusions of omnipotence. In acknowledging the limits of our control, we liberate ourselves from the futile pursuit of trying to dictate the uncontrollable. This shift in perspective becomes a source of profound strength and serenity. The Stoic lesson of acceptance is a beacon guiding us through the labyrinth of life's uncertainties. It invites us to cultivate a resilient mindset that gracefully navigates the undulating currents of experience. By relinquishing the desire to control the uncontrollable, we free ourselves from the shackles of anxiety and frustration. This liberation allows us to engage with life authentically, appreciating its nuances without being ensnared by the illusion of absolute command. In the spirit of Marcus Aurelius, the power of acceptance becomes a transformative force, enabling us to confront adversity with equanimity and to savor moments of joy without clinging to their ephemeral nature. It is an invitation to dance with the rhythm of life, embracing its kaleidoscopic beauty in all its shades and hues. Ultimately, through the cultivation of acceptance, Stoicism offers a profound way to reconcile with the inherent uncertainties of the human experience. It grants us the strength to face adversity with grace, to cherish moments of joy with gratitude, and to navigate the unpredictable currents of life with a serene and steadfast spirit. In adopting this Stoic lesson, we unlock the power to live authentically and fully, guided by the wisdom that comes from embracing the impermanence and unpredictability of the human journey. Lesson 3. Limit excessive desires. In the intricate tapestry of Stoic philosophy, the eloquent voice of Seneca emerges as a guiding force, weaving a masterpiece of reason and ethics. Seneca, a luminary in the realm of philosophical discourse, imparts a crucial lesson that resonates through the corridors of time, a lesson urging us to exercise restraint over the voracious desires that incessantly assail our inner tranquility. Within the framework of Stoicism, Seneca's discourse on moderation stands as a testament to the profound impact of curbing excessive desires on our pursuit of a life marked by reason and contentment. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies the conviction that unbridled desires, akin to tempestuous seas, harbor the potential to subsume the very essence of our lives, plunging us into a maelstrom of chaos and discontent. Seneca, with his characteristic eloquence, underscores the perils of succumbing to the insatiable appetite for more wealth, more recognition, more indulgence. In doing so, he implores us to confront the tumultuous waves of our desires and, through the art of moderation, navigate the waters of life with discernment and poise. The Stoic lesson of limiting excessive desires is a call to emancipate ourselves from the chains of perpetual craving. Seneca guides us to examine the nature of our desires, recognizing that an unbridled pursuit of fleeting pleasures can lead to a life shackled by discontent and restlessness. In advocating for restraint, he invites us to cultivate an inner sanctuary, impervious to the storms of insatiable longing. To embrace this Stoic principle is to embark on a deliberate journey of self-awareness and self-discipline. Seneca challenges us to discern between genuine needs and the ceaseless demands of avarice. By doing so, we free ourselves from the ceaseless pursuit of external validations and ephemeral pleasures, finding solace in the simplicity of a life lived in harmony with reason. The wisdom of Seneca echoes through the ages, reminding us that the pursuit of excess is a perilous endeavor that threatens the very fabric of our well-being. By limiting our desires, we create space for gratitude, contentment, and a profound sense of fulfillment that transcends the fleeting allure of material wealth or societal acclaim. In essence, the Stoic lesson of moderating desires becomes a beacon guiding us toward an existence marked by balance and virtue. Seneca's discourse invites us to cultivate a measured approach to life, where the pursuit of inner harmony takes precedence over the external clamor for more. Through the practice of limiting excessive desires, we uncover the serenity that comes from living in alignment with Stoic principles, navigating the seas of life with a steadfast vessel of reason and contentment. Lesson 4. Understand the transitory nature of life. In the profound verses of Meditations, Marcus Aurelius, the revered Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, invites us to embark on a contemplative journey into the very essence of life, a journey that unravels the intrinsic nature of existence, characterized by perpetual change. Within the folds of Stoic philosophy, Marcus Aurelius imparts a lesson that stands as a beacon for cultivating a serene and tranquil state of mind, the imperative understanding of the transient and ephemeral aspects that define our mortal journey. Through the lens of Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius urges us to confront the relentless tide of impermanence that sweeps through every facet of our lives. Life, he contends, is a perpetual flux, a continuous procession of moments marked by birth, growth, decay, and eventual dissolution. In grasping the transitory nature of our existence, we unveil a timeless truth, one that becomes the bedrock for maintaining inner serenity amidst life's tumultuous currents. This Stoic lesson is not a somber acknowledgement of life's brevity, but a profound insight into the essence of living itself. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to embrace the impermanence of all things, recognizing that change is not a disruption, but an integral part of the cosmic order. In understanding the transient nature of life, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of attachment and the futile pursuit of permanence. The wisdom encapsulated in this Stoic principle becomes a powerful antidote to the anxieties and tribulations that stem from resisting the natural flow of life. By acknowledging the transient nature of joy, sorrow, success, and failure, we cultivate a resilient mindset, one that transcends the fleeting highs and lows, anchoring itself in a profound acceptance of the ever-changing dance of existence. To understand the transitory nature of life is to foster a perspective that transcends the ephemeral and material. Marcus Aurelius, drawing from his own experiences as a ruler and philosopher, guides us to recognize that the external circumstances we hold dear are but passing phenomena. In this recognition, we discover an inner sanctuary, unshaken by the storms of circumstance and attuned to the enduring core of our being. This Stoic lesson becomes a compass for navigating the vicissitudes of life with equanimity and grace. By understanding the impermanence of all things, we are empowered to savor the present moment, appreciating the beauty and significance it holds without clinging to it as an everlasting possession. In this dance with transience, we find a profound sense of liberation, an emancipation from the burdens of undue attachment, and an invitation to embrace each passing moment with open-hearted acceptance. In essence, the Stoic wisdom imparted by Marcus Aurelius beckons us to gaze upon the ever-changing tapestry of life with a discerning eye and a tranquil heart. Through the understanding of life's transitory nature, we unveil the key to cultivating a resilient and harmonious existence, one that flows gracefully with the currents of change, finding solace in the timeless wisdom that transcends the ephemeral nature of our mortal journey. Lesson 5. Be virtuous. In the fertile soil of Stoicism, cultivated and enriched by the profound insights of luminaries such as Epictitus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, a timeless lesson emerges, a lesson that forms the very nucleus of this ancient philosophy. At its core lies an unwavering commitment to virtue, an ethos that reverberates through the corridors of time and beckons us to embrace a life adorned with inner tranquility and peace. Within the grand tapestry of Stoic philosophy, virtues stand as celestial beacons, illuminating the path toward a life guided by moral integrity and wisdom. Stoic virtues, comprising wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, are not mere abstract ideals but practical principles that serve as guiding stars in the cosmic drama of human existence. These virtues, revered by the Stoic sages, become the foundation upon which the edifice of a virtuous life is built, an edifice that weathers the storms of circumstance with resilience and grace. The call to be virtuous is a summons to cultivate a character aligned with the timeless principles upheld by Stoicism. Wisdom, the first among these virtues, encourages us to navigate the complexities of life with discernment and sagacity. It is the compass that steers us away from the treacherous waters of folly and guides us toward a life marked by understanding and clarity. Courage, the stalwart companion of virtue, emboldens us to face adversity with fortitude and to confront our fears with unwavering resolve. In the crucible of life's challenges, courage becomes the flame that illuminates the darkest corners of our fears, empowering us to stand firm in the face of trials. Justice, another pillar of Stoic virtue, beckons us to embrace fairness and equity in our dealings with others. It is the moral compass that directs us toward righteous actions and encourages us to navigate the intricacies of human relationships with integrity and empathy. Temperance, the final virtue in this constellation, calls us to exercise moderation and self-control. In a world teeming with temptations and excess, temperance becomes the guardian of our inner equilibrium, shielding us from the perils of indulgence and ensuring a life of measured and principled living. In the intricate dance of life, the Stoic virtues stand as moral guardians, guiding us through the labyrinth of choices and challenges. They are not lofty ideals reserved for the philosophical elite, but practical tools that empower us to lead lives of substance and significance. By embodying these virtues, we fashion an inner citadel that remains unshaken amidst the vicissitudes of the external world. To be virtuous, according to Stoicism, is to embark on a transformative journey, a journey where the pursuit of inner excellence takes precedence over external accolades. It is an invitation to participate in the grand symphony of existence with a virtuosity of character that resonates with the harmonies of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Ultimately, the Stoic lesson to be virtuous becomes a clarion call to infuse our lives with moral purpose and ethical integrity. In the pursuit of these virtues, we discover a wellspring of resilience, an unwavering anchor amidst life's tempests. Through the cultivation of a virtuous character, Stoicism offers us not only a philosophy, but a way of being, a path that leads to a life adorned with the timeless beauty of inner tranquility and the enduring glow of moral excellence. Lesson 6. Choose your response. In the vast treasury of Stoic philosophy, Epictitus, a luminary revered for wisdom that has withstood the test of centuries, bequeaths to us an invaluable lesson, a lesson that stands as an unyielding pillar within the Stoic framework. It is a lesson on the profound power of choice, specifically the choice in how we respond to the myriad stimuli of life. This teaching emerges as a guiding lighthouse, casting its illuminating beam to steer us through the unpredictable and often tumultuous seas of existence. Epictetus, with the eloquence that characterizes Stoic thought, imparts a truth that echoes through time. The reign of external events may be beyond our control, but the helm of our reactions firmly rests within our grasp. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. At the heart of Epictetus's teaching is the recognition that life, like an ever-changing landscape, is subject to the whims of external events that unfold beyond the realm of our influence. The Stoic response to this inherent unpredictability is not a futile attempt to control the uncontrollable, but a profound realization that the true locus of control lies within our own minds. In the face of adversity, challenge, or unexpected turns of fate, Epictetus invites us to wield the power of choice in our responses. While we may not have dominion over the external circumstances that befall us, we possess the sovereign authority to determine the nature of our reactions. This deliberate and conscious choice becomes a transformative act, an act that liberates us from the chains of reactivity and empowers us to respond with equanimity, wisdom, and resilience. The essence of this Stoic lesson lies in the cultivation of an inner sanctuary, a space where our responses are shaped not by the capricious currents of external events, but by the deliberate choices of a mindful and virtuous mind. Epictetus, in emphasizing the autonomy of our responses, unveils a source of profound strength and resilience that transcends the external chaos. In choosing our response, we transcend the role of passive spectators to the unfolding drama of life. Instead, we become active participants, authors of our own narrative, crafting a story marked by resilience, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to inner peace. This Stoic wisdom challenges us to embrace our agency, encouraging us to respond to life's challenges not with despair or frustration, but with a measured and purposeful engagement. Ultimately, the lesson to choose our response is an invitation to reclaim our power in the face of adversity. It is a call to navigate the unpredictable seas of life with the poise of a seasoned captain, steering our ship through the stormy waves with wisdom and determination. Through this Stoic insight, we discover that while we may not control the weather, we are the masters of our sails, guiding our journey with the wisdom of choice and the serenity that comes from knowing that, regardless of external circumstances, our response remains within the sacred precincts of our own volition. Lesson 7. Practice mindfulness. In the vast repository of Stoic philosophy, Seneca, the venerable sage whose insights have endured the passage of time, imparts a crucial lesson for those aspiring to cultivate tranquility and self-mastery amid life's tumult: the art of mindfulness. Within the rich tapestry of Stoic teachings, mindfulness emerges as a compass, steering us toward the shores of the present moment, a sanctuary that provides refuge from the ceaseless waves of regret about the past and uncertainty about the future. Seneca's wisdom underscores the transformative power inherent in the practice of mindfulness, a concept deeply embedded in the fabric of Stoicism. Mindfulness, in the Stoic lexicon, is not a passive observance, but an active engagement with the present reality. It serves as a means to anchor ourselves in the now, liberating us from the burdens of yesterday's mistakes and the anxieties of tomorrow's uncertainties. In a world characterized by the relentless hustle and bustle, where the mind often becomes entangled in the labyrinth of past regrets and future worries, Seneca's lesson becomes a timeless prescription for reclaiming mental clarity and serenity. Mindfulness, as advocated by Seneca, is akin to a lighthouse illuminating the path through the fog of distraction and preoccupation. The essence of mindfulness lies in cultivating a heightened awareness of the current moment, the sights, sounds, and sensations that unfold in the here and now. By anchoring our attention in the present, we emancipate ourselves from the mental chains that bind us to the ghosts of the past and the specters of the future. Seneca's insight invites us to become active stewards of our own consciousness, consciously choosing where to direct the spotlight of our attention. The practice of mindfulness, according to Seneca, becomes a source of profound liberation. It allows us to break free from the shackles of overthinking, regret, and anxiety, fostering a clarity of mind that serves as the foundation for wise and intentional living. By dwelling in the present moment, we tap into a wellspring of resilience, enabling us to respond to life's challenges with equanimity and poise. Seneca's lesson on mindfulness is not a call to dissociate from the challenges of life, but an invitation to engage with them fully and consciously. Through mindfulness, we develop an inner sanctuary, a haven that remains untouched by the tumultuous currents of the external world. This practice becomes a bridge connecting us to the richness of experience, allowing us to savor the nuances of each moment without being dragged down by the weight of past grievances or future uncertainties. Ultimately, the art of mindfulness, as elucidated by Seneca, becomes a compass guiding us through the labyrinth of existence. It is a transformative practice that transcends the confines of time, offering us a sanctuary in the present, a sanctuary where the waters of tranquility and self-mastery flow freely. In the stillness of mindfulness, we discover a reservoir of resilience, a haven of clarity, and an enduring source of serenity amid the ever-changing landscape of life. Lesson 8. The value of gratitude. Within the profound tapestry of Stoic philosophy, intricately woven from threads of wisdom and enduring patience, a sparkling gem of profound knowledge awaits discovery: the value of gratitude. This lesson, passionately advocated by Seneca, one of the eminent Stoic philosophers, illuminates the path to inner tranquility and happiness, irrespective of life's formidable challenges. Seneca's wisdom guides us not merely to appreciate the successes of life, but also to embrace its difficulties. Through the lens of gratitude, we unearth the transformative power to find contentment even in the face of adversity. Seneca's teachings on gratitude serve as a beacon in the Stoic journey, transcending the Stoic acceptance of fate to the active cultivation of appreciation for every facet of life. In a world often fixated on the pursuit of desires and external achievements, Seneca's lesson redirects our gaze inward, prompting us to cultivate a mindset that acknowledges and cherishes the abundance in our lives. The essence of gratitude, according to Seneca, lies in cultivating a profound awareness of the richness inherent in each moment, the blessings, the challenges, and the opportunities for growth. This Stoic practice is not an ephemeral acknowledgement of positive moments, but a sustained and deliberate choice to find value in all aspects of our existence. Through the lens of gratitude, Seneca beckons us to approach life with a discerning eye, recognizing that even in the throes of adversity, there exist valuable lessons and opportunities for resilience. Gratitude becomes a powerful antidote to the corrosive effects of discontent and frustration, offering a perspective that transforms challenges into stepping stones toward wisdom and growth. In embracing gratitude, we learn to appreciate not only the peaks of life's experiences, but also the valleys, understanding that each juncture contributes to the unfolding tapestry of our journey. Seneca's wisdom invites us to refrain from measuring our well-being solely by external circumstances, recognizing that the true source of contentment resides in our capacity to appreciate the totality of our existence. The practice of gratitude becomes a transformative force that extends beyond the self. Seneca's lesson encourages us to express our gratitude to others, fostering a culture of appreciation and interconnectedness. By acknowledging the contributions of those around us, we strengthen the bonds of community and enhance the collective well-being of society. Ultimately, the value of gratitude, as illuminated by Seneca, is a compass guiding us to a life rich in meaning and fulfillment. It is an invitation to savor the banquet of existence with a heart brimming with appreciation for the myriad experiences that shape our journey. In this Stoic practice, we find a profound source of resilience, a wellspring of joy that transcends the fleeting circumstances of the external world. Seneca's lesson on gratitude is a timeless reminder that, in the grand tapestry of life, each thread contributes to the beauty of the whole. Through the practice of gratitude, we unlock the door to inner tranquility, discovering that contentment is not a destination but a way of being, an intentional and grateful engagement with the richness of our existence. Lesson 9. Cultivate resilience. In the expansive landscape of Stoic philosophy, the resonating lessons of steadfastness form a harmonious symphony, and among the prominent composers of this melody is Epictitus, an outstanding Stoic philosopher. His teachings echo with the profound art of facing difficulties with unwavering perseverance. For Epictetus, difficulties are not to be feared as a formidable enemy, but embraced as tools to sculpt the masterpiece of our own nature. Stoic philosophy, deeply rooted in the natural order of life, imparts the fundamental truth that challenges are the threads and fibers intricately woven into the fabric of existence. Epictetus, with the clarity of a seasoned philosopher, invites us to view difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as crucibles of transformation. In the crucible of adversity, our character is refined, and resilience becomes the alchemy that transmutes challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. The Stoic perspective on resilience is not a call to Stoic indifference or passive acceptance of fate, but a dynamic and proactive engagement with the realities of life. Epictetus teaches us that resilience is an art, a skill to be honed and cultivated. It is the ability to navigate the turbulent waters of life with grace, poise, and an unwavering commitment to our core principles. In the Stoic worldview, difficulties are not random disturbances in the cosmic order, but integral components of the natural rhythm of life. They are the very warp and weft of the tapestry of our journey, shaping our character and fortifying our spirit. Epictetus, drawing from the Stoic well of wisdom, imparts the profound insight that it is not the absence of difficulties, but our response to them that defines the course of our lives. Cultivating resilience, according to Epictetus, involves a deliberate choice to confront challenges with a mindset rooted in virtue and reason. It is a conscious decision to transform obstacles into stepping stones, setbacks into opportunities for learning, and adversity into a forge where the metal of our character is tempered and strengthened. The Stoic lesson of cultivating resilience is an empowering call to embrace the ebb and flow of life with a spirit that remains unbroken by the inevitable storms. It is an acknowledgement that, in the grand symphony of existence, the melody of resilience harmonizes with the ebullient notes of wisdom, courage, and temperance. Epictetus, through his Stoic teachings, extends an invitation to view difficulties not as adversaries to be vanquished, but as allies in the grand dance of personal development. The challenges we encounter are not stumbling blocks, but stepping stones toward a more resilient and virtuous self. In essence, the Stoic lesson of resilience is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a spirit that rises above circumstances, adapts to the changing tides, and in the face of difficulties, stands firm with a quiet strength. Through the cultivation of resilience, Stoicism offers a transformative path, one that leads to a life marked by fortitude, purpose, and an enduring sense of inner peace. Lesson 10. Keep learning and growing. In the profound landscape of Stoic philosophy, where wisdom is intricately woven from threads of patience and tranquility, we encounter a lesson that beckons us to embark on a lifelong journey of self-improvement. Epictitus, one of the quintessential figures of Stoic philosophy, stands as a steadfast guide in this noble pursuit. He reveals that the path to inner peace and self-mastery is not a static one, but is, instead, paved with the stones of continuous learning and personal development. Epictetus, with the sagacity characteristic of Stoic philosophy, imparts the timeless wisdom that the journey towards self-improvement is an integral aspect of the human experience. The Stoic commitment to continuous learning and growth is not a mere suggestion but a foundational principle, one that invites us to become active participants in the unfolding narrative of our own becoming. The Stoic lesson of perpetual learning is rooted in the recognition that the human potential for growth is boundless. It challenges us to approach life with a mindset that transcends complacency, encouraging us to view each day as an opportunity for acquiring new insights, refining our character, and expanding the horizons of our understanding. Epictetus's teachings emphasize the transformative power of a curious and open mind, a mind that remains receptive to the lessons inherent in both triumphs and tribulations. The Stoic commitment to learning is not confined to formal education, but extends to the school of life itself, where every experience becomes a lesson, and every challenge becomes an opportunity for personal development. In the Stoic philosophy of continuous growth, challenges are not viewed as obstacles to be avoided, but as invitations to stretch the limits of our capabilities. The Stoic journey is marked by a willingness to confront discomfort, to embrace the unknown, and to view setbacks not as failures but as stepping stones toward greater resilience and wisdom. The essence of this Stoic lesson is encapsulated in the belief that the pursuit of wisdom is a dynamic and lifelong endeavor. Epictetus invites us to cultivate an insatiable appetite for knowledge, to question assumptions, and to remain humble in the face of the vastness of the unknown. Through this commitment to continuous learning, we navigate the complexities of life with a discerning mind and a heart that remains receptive to the ever-evolving symphony of human experience. Keeping in line with the Stoic philosophy, Epictetus encourages us to view challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for self-discovery and refinement. By embracing the journey of continuous learning, we equip ourselves with the tools needed to navigate the unpredictable currents of life with grace and wisdom. In essence, the Stoic lesson of keeping learning and growing is a call to embrace the evolving nature of our existence. It is an invitation to view life as a grand classroom, each moment as a lesson, and each experience as a stepping stone toward the realization of our highest potential. Through this commitment to perpetual growth, Stoicism offers a blueprint for a life marked by resilience, wisdom, and an enduring sense of purpose. In a world filled with turmoil and uncertainty, Stoic philosophy offers a timeless and practical guide to maintaining tranquility and self-control. By embracing these 10 lessons from Stoic philosophy, inspired by the wisdom of different Stoic philosophers, you discover a profound serenity and inner calm that help you navigate life's challenges. The enduring wisdom of Stoic philosophy reminds us that inner peace and self-mastery are not dependent on external circumstances, but are cultivated within through the practice of these invaluable lessons. If you have found even a hint of value from these 10 daily lessons, a bit of wisdom, or simply enjoyed our time together, consider subscribing to the channel, giving this video a big thumbs up, and turning on the notification bell, not for the sake of numerical goals, but to continue our dance of sharing knowledge and personal growth until our next uniquely magical encounter. Keep the flame of curiosity burning bright and the spirit of Stoicism alive. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.